I'm Dr. Chandler. Welcome to your course video notes. These notes will review structural functional theory. The structural functional theory views society as a whole unit made up of interrelated parts that work together. A metaphor for this theory is that it is like an ecosystem. For this reason, this theory is considered a conservative theory because structural functionalists believe that a change in one part of the social system will affect every other part of the society, often in unexpected ways. Social institutions such as the family, religion, economy, education, law and criminal justice, and all of the other social institutions within a larger society, these are the parts that make up the society. However, each social institution may vary from one culture to another. For example, all societies have some form of government, but the structure and function of the governments are not the same across cultures. Structural functional theorists study the structure and the functions of society's institutions, how each part of society has certain functions that must be fulfilled. For example, the family is an important social institution with functions such as dependent care and socialization. But what happens to society when dysfunctions occur, such as child or spousal abuse in a family? Emil Durkheim was a major theorist in structural functional theory. He examined how social forces such as integration affect behavior. He studied suicide rates in European countries. He wanted to see how the most personal act a person could make, suicide, was influenced by social forces. He concluded that social forces underlie suicidal behavior. He called social forces sui generis. They're also known as social facts. These social forces are external to us. They're the givens to us in our culture. They're the context and conditions for thinking and action, and they constrain us. They pressure us to act in established, predictable ways, such as our traditional masculine and feminine gender roles. They exert power over our beliefs and over our behavior. Here is a diagram that I made up showing the structural functional theory. You could see how there are different social institutions such as healthcare, education, and religion, and how each one of these influences every other one. Here is how I might diagram this, and I expect you also to be able to diagram the structural functional model. So this is the family, and you can see that the family affects other institutions such as religion. Religion also influences family. Other institutions, such as education, influence both family and religion and are influenced by religion and the family. Of course, the economy underlies all of the other social institutions. This could be any of the institutions such as healthcare or criminal justice, but I'm going to make it the government. What's important for you to remember is that all social institutions affect every other social institution. So I expect you to have these bidirectional arrows connecting each social institution. Finally, to learn course content, you need to read the test, you need to take the online review tests, you need to review the video notes that I've provided, and you need to take notes while viewing the video notes. Finally, test yourself. Can you reproduce the diagrams? Can you explain the diagrams and the meaning of each diagram? Next, see social conflict theory notes.